1, 2, 3, testing sound. Hello, welcome back to the georgescaif LFC YouTube channel. Welcome to a watch along for the game against Wolves. The reason I'm a bit late here is I'm having trouble getting it on even on my screen here because I've been signed up my Discovery Plus account and I can't seem to log back in. This is a big concern. I'm going to try and work on it, and in the meantime, talk amongst yourselves. I want a score prediction there right now from you. I'm going to go 2-1 straight away. I think our last 3 games against these have all been 2-1, so there's the obvious scoreline. But I do think win the game. I think we have to win the game. I think anything other than a win is an absolute failure bottom line. Senan's in here, Tom's in here, King Fred, Callum, Ali, TZZZ. There's loads of people in here already, loads of the members in here as well. I want to give some people today, what do you call it? Not membership, what's the word? Moderator. Basically, I can give some of you moderator, so you can kick bints out in the chat. Bints the wrong word. You can kick just idiots out in the chat, which is handy because then I don't have to do. You know what I mean? So please do stay tuned. Please do strap in for a big old watch along today. We're live for the game. We're live after the game as well. My throat hurts already, which is the issue here. I think I've got a cold. Whole soothers, tea, cranberry juice, and if that can't get me through it, we've got no hope. I wish everyone well. I hope everyone's doing well. Tom G, and I keep forgetting your name, Tom. Tom GL. Keep missing the L. Tom GL 1486 with the £2 donation, mate. Very generous. We've started early. Really do appreciate that, man. King Fred, Callum, loads of the members in here as well. LFC Luke, mate, hope you're well. Ali loves Liverpool, hope you're well. Zach Gibson, hope you are well. In terms of the mods, I don't know what just let me know if you want to be one, and I'll pick out some of the long-term members in here. But I don't want to make you one if you don't want to be one, do you know what I mean? Slightly nervous for the game, in that there's so much pressure on Liverpool to go and win the game. It's like, this is as much of a tap-in as Premier League games can get. Like, okay, maybe we could be at home, fair enough. But when you really think about it, Wolves, who are bottom of the league, and we've got them, and we're, what, 4th? We could go 3rd today if we win. There has never been more of an easy game on paper, which is important to say. It's not easy in principle. It's not easy in reality. On paper, there's never been an easier game than today. To make 3rd place, just to go and grab 3rd place with both hands. The beauty is we played before Man United, we played before Chelsea, and Aston Villa, which is great. Psychologically, you know what I mean? Let's get in front now. Let's give them the chase. Let's give them the run. Listen, I want to go through the team because I've not actually said the team yet. And if you watch the match previews, which do come out every day before the game, you will know that my team is the exact same team as Arne Slot's, which, guys, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I do, to be fair. Yeah, that is what I do. So it's Alisson in goal, Frimpong's right back, Konaté, Van Dijk, and Milos Kerkez. I think Frimpong's the one where it's like, okay, that could have been Gomez, that could have been even a Curtis Jones, honestly. Gravenberch, McAllister, I'm happy to see McAllister there, actually. And I never usually am, to be fair, but he's had a good last 2 games. A good last game. He played well, I thought, in the game before that against Brighton as well. He scored 2 goals in 2 now. You're hoping momentum can kind of carry McAllister over the line in this game, and that is, I'm sure, why I played him. Among him, he just hates Curtis Jones. So, mate, thank you very much. What else? Yes, in front of them, Mo Salah on the right. Obviously, that'll be controversial because he's not scored in how many Premier League games now? I don't know. In next to him will be Dominic Szoboszlai, probably filling into more of a midfield role, but he'll be more advanced today. And Cody Gakpo off the left, which everyone loves to see, I assume. I don't see a problem with Gakpo off the left. I'm sorry, I just don't. We've got 2 games in 4 days. We've got 3 games in 7 days, 8 days. You need to use your team. You need to use your squad, whether you rate Gakpo or not. Today, whether you like him or not, it's the right decision to play him. If you don't play him today, you've got to play him on Friday against Wolves again. And then people still get annoyed that he's playing that game. Do you know what I mean? So, in my opinion, shut up. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀 as well. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗃 up front. I'm slightly concerned because this, genuinely, I can't get in here, this is not good. 2-0, says 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃. What's your prediction, says Pack? Ooh. The prediction, I've gone 2-1. I don't think we're going to batter them, to be honest. I think a lot of Liverpool fans are very much, oh, well, they're bottom of the league and let's just go and whoop them 10-0. It's not going to happen. You look at the Aston Villa game, 2-0. You look at the Arsenal game, 2-2. And Arsenal went 2-0 up in that game, by the way, I think, pretty sure. Like, even if we go up today, you can't be sat there going we've won the game, because we just haven't. They've proven it last week. You almost feel more nervous for these games that are, on paper, are tapping in comparison to a game against, I don't know, Chelsea or Man United. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀's got new hair. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗀 has new hair. Again. Yeah. I'm going to go 2-1. If you're in the TikTok stream, do come into the YouTube. We're live right now. Excuse me. We're live right now. When's the next darts video? Every Friday, mate. People keep asking that, like, when's the next dart days? It's every Friday, and it has been every Friday since we started. So, what do I know? And I've thought the schedule would have been quite apparent by now, but clearly not. Yeah, every Friday. Do subscribe if you're new, please. We're nearly at 27,000 subs, which is pretty crazy, really, considering when I started the channel, we had 0. So that's 27,000 almost as an increase. Ever thought of playing FM, says Owen? No, I can't stand it. I hate the idea of not being able to control the team. Like, you can set them up, but you can't play. You know what I mean? Enjoying the lives, Kyle, mate. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Hopefully Frimpong doesn't get injured. Yeah, me and you both. Me and you both. Me and you both. I think it's the right choice to start him, though, to be fair. Jeremy Frimpong. Like, ultimately, he's got to play either this game or the next game. So, he's been playing one of the games, and he's trained twice. I believe must be at least 3 times now. So he's going to be fit, right? I think people are going, well, he's not going to make it for this game. Well, he's here. He's here. Yeah. I'm currently slightly concerned because I literally can't get the game up. Right. Some watch along when I can't even get the game on. I'm going to be asking you what's happening. Fuck's sake. Hold on. Hello, I need urgent help. I'm currently on a live stream. I can't get the game on. So can you type the code in, please, for Discovery Plus on your thing, please? Yeah. If you go to discoveryplus.com/sign-in. I'm just going to pretend I'm not currently live streaming to like 100 people. Yeah. The main concern is it shouldn't sign you out. If it does, that'll be a big concern. Yeah. Well, we'll give it a go. 101. Go on to discoveryplus.com/sign-in. You got it? It'll say use 6-digit code. Yeah. Okay. Right. 101. Oh, what if someone on the this could be bad. What if someone on the stream hears my code and puts it in? Oh no, it shouldn't matter, should it? No, because I can't say it on the stream. Let me message you it. Hold on. No, wait there. There you go. I've sent you it on WhatsApp. It's all right. Did it come? Have you got it? Has it come through? Won't be long. Just slight technical issues here. This has never happened before in any channel ever. I am, yeah. Is it working? All right. Yes, I'm in. Are you logged out? Is it all right? Oh, thank God. Right, nice one. Okay, that's in a bit. All right, bye. We're live. We're on. Let's go. Sorry. I bet that's never happened on any stream ever in like the history of ever. But we are live. Here we go, and I can't wait to watch the football. Let's do this. Liverpool Wolves. Let's get it on. Let's have a good time. I'm excited now. Right, if you are somehow still here, then hello, how are you? Hope you're all doing well. Let's do this. Big stream, big game. Dominic Soberslai's got a new haircut, everyone's saying here. Tom says, I can't believe Soberslai's new trim. What's he done wrong? Right, King Fred, I know you've been a I think the longest member, I believe, on the channel. Do you want to become a moderator? If no, answer no. If yes, answer yes. I think all you can do is just basically mute people. Obviously, don't just mute everyone, just like any idiots. Oh, I need to get the graphics on because it's currently not rotating. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Bang! Look at that. We can have a look at Wolves' team as well. Right, King Fred. There we go, mate. Welcome to the moderator club. That's not a thing, but welcome to being a moderator, man. Good ball into Mo Salah. Is he offside? He looks offside to me. No penalty for me there. First mod. Jack Steer, mate. Hope you're well. Oh look, King Fred's got a new colour now on his name. That's exciting. Get the timer. Oh, this has gone absolutely up in there. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Here we go. It's a bit ahead. I'm 10 seconds behind that. There we go. That's on time. Here we go. Liverpool first half goal scored 3. Second half goal scored 18. Our Liverpool away this season. We're first in the league for second half goals scored and 18th for first half goals scored. Have a look at the Wolves team. Doherty, Gomez, 𝗕𝗄, 𝗕𝗄. Someone had a shot then. Was it Gakpo? Angel Gomez, and Andre. Missed it. Sorry. Scroll on. Please do leave a like, by the way. Early on, if you like the stream early on, it really does help push it out to more people. Loads of people in here, by the way. Timer, yeah, Callum, thank you for the shout on that. Jack, mate, I hope you're well. Yeah, I'm very well. Good, thank you. Well, I've got a bad cold here. Got the soothers ready, because this is a 3-hour like streaming block, basically, which is a concern. But I'm going to try and make it. I'm going to try and make through it. Armstrong, like, we can't lose to these. Armstrong's playing. Armstrong. With all due respect to Armstrong. Armstrong. Do you know what I mean by that? Do you know, I actually prefer the other scoreboard, I think. I think I prefer that one. So you can see my little light there, can't you? That's better. Owen, mate, I hope you're well. I'm very good. Corner for Wolves. Callum, thank you, mate, for the donation last night, by the way. Unbelievable support. Mane is literally the only peak player for them. Yeah, Mane's been really good. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃, one of the regular viewers of the stream, mate, hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. Joining you from Minneapolis, Minnesota in the US. Unbelievable. Small world, eh? You've got a long name. 𝗵𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗃. Thank you, man. Nice to see you from America. Yeah, Wolves have started well. Maybe the better team. Is that a handball on McAllister? I don't think so. That's one of them where in the Champions League that's been given. Do you know what I mean? I think I'm looking at my camera angle now. I think I need some lighting in the background. Like, I think it needs to be a bit warmer in the background. I don't know about you. It's not looking too warm, is it? Oh well. Good evening, Sanderson628. Hope you're well, mate. Another one of the members on the stream, 𝗕𝗿_𝗀𝗄𝗃. Why have you just named yourself after your favourite two centre-backs? Your favourite two, like, niche, young English centre-backs. Love it. We're in here. 𝗂𝗂𝗃. Good play from Milos 𝗂𝗂𝗃, and he's forced a corner there. Tom G, green screen. I don't know if I'll do a green screen. I like the natural look of it, to be honest. I just need some sort of different colour in the background. I want it, like, yellowish. Do you know what I mean? But the problem is my light is so white, you just can't have it yellowish. Got this light here. That's quite yellowish. Corner for Liverpool. Ball in from Szoboszlai, cleared at the front post by number 38. Turn the lamp around behind you. I thought about that and I did it for a bit, but I just thought it looked like a box. You couldn't really see what it was. Might do it at half time. But yeah, I like that idea. King Fred, what do you think of the Prem opting out of VAR for corners and goal kicks? I think that is one of the only ways around it, to be honest. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀, what's Liverpool 11? It's on the side of me there, mate. That big, I'm on the side there. There I am. You got a good background with the artwork and bookcase? Yeah, mate, yeah. Yeah, there's some good art stuff in the back. It's good. You're watching the F1? I'll be doing anything else. Formula 1 says, who's your favourite band? Oh, Beatles. Definitely Beatles. It's been quite a slow game so far. It's been that slow. I'm talking about the bloody Beatles. Nothing to talk about here. Was the pod out today? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't out today. I've got a feeling, Gakpo's going to play a lot of minutes over the next week. My inclination would be Gakpo's going to play both games, and I think he'll play this game. Well, he's playing off the left. I think he'll play the second game through the middle. That's my guess, and I don't think he'll play 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗃. Favorite 𝗖cie song could be of many, mate. Hindu Times for me. Have you decided on the career mode? Yeah, it'll be probably Thursday night, the career mode. I'll pencil in Thursday. Great ball from, was that Andre or was that Gomez? They've got a chance here, half chance off the right. It's an absolutely spooned cross from whoever that is. Is that 𝗪𝗏𝗔? Just seeing some of the World Cup times. There's some days where there are about 15 hours between them. Oh, really? Wow. Genuine question, what would Oasis be classed as band? You've lost me. Paul from Kirkes gives it away. It's so cheap. Ball in from Wolves. Got to deal with it. 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗍𝗃 does so. Well done. Touch from 𝗖𝗵𝗲. It's gone off for a throw in. He's kept it in. It's alright. I'm just trying to fiddle with something. Not that. Who's going down? I think Spurs are going down with these and Burnley. Brooke Ross has changed his name. Nice one. Or hers. Could be a her. Do you think there's any chance a Champions League win? No, I think Bayern Munich beat us in the semi-finals, mate, personally. 5 players named Gomez or Gomez across both 11s and benches. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they've got a lot of Gomez's. They've got a lot of Buenos. They've got 2 Buenos as well. Nice for 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗃. He skips past his man, does really well. He's done that so many times this year. Look at him now. Defenders are backpedaling. 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗃 might shoot on his own. He's going to go on his own. He just lays off 𝗵𝗿. He's going to shoot first time, and it's an absolutely spoon shot. He should have done more there. When 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗃 does all the hard work, that's definitely the highlight of the game so far. Look at the way he beats his man. I see so many similarities of 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗃 and Luis Suarez. Maybe not in their frame and how they're built, but in the way they move, I just think, when they get the ricochets and they get the bounces off other players, and yeah, it's so hard to get the ball off. Not that it matters, but 𝗖𝗵𝗲's hair doesn't suit him. I've not really seen it yet in close up. I've seen 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗃's. Mate, we're looking good. Yeah, we started right. Oh yeah, where's 𝗖𝗵𝗲's hair gone? What's he done with it? It's still not zoomed in on him yet. Hold on. Oh my word, have you seen it? What is he thinking? What's he thinking with that? He's gone from having the best haircut in the team to probably the worst. And that includes the fans as well. That includes myself. Jesus, looks awful. Do you reckon 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗃's done it for him? Well done, Gakpo. That's poor from McAllister. Unlike him. Good fighting from 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗃. He's had a good start. 𝗵𝗿 plays in the through ball down the right-hand side to Mo Salah, who cuts back. Did you see that goal I scored on career mode last night, by the way? Salah into Gakpo at the back post. It was unbelievable. Wish we could do it in real life. Does something feel off here with the game? Like, it feels a bit lacking intensity. Something screams like 0-0. I said 2-1. I can see a 2-1 again. Like, there's a lot of room in their midfield. A lot of room. Look at the space Andre's had all game. Let it play, ref. Andre spun him. Gravenberch with 2 fouls in 2 seconds. We were linked to Andre, weren't we? We were heavily in favour of Andre. Guys, I would love you to leave a like on the stream. It really goes far in helping the channel grow. It does mean a lot at this stage, certainly in the live stream as well. Early on in the stream, let's get out to more people. Let's grow the community. And by doing that, by leaving a like, more people come in here. The community grows. Therefore, I do more videos a week, more streams a week. There's more. You know what I mean? So all it takes is a like. Thank you very much. Completely free. Another foul from Gravenberch. Let's have a look at the player rating, see who it's saying is the man of the match so far. I would say 𝗕𝗖𝗃, and it's said McAllister, actually. McAllister 6.8. 𝗕𝗖𝗃 6.7. Yep. They've had most of the ball, by the way. They've had some nice movements that maybe lacking in... Oh, the banners for Jota, of course, being an ex-Wolves player as well. Oh, of course, he wore 18 for Wolves, didn't he? Of course. One of the main talking points, I think, has been 𝗕𝗿𝗁𝗍𝗂, his position that he's taken up, because he looks to be getting far forward like the last time, but not so much. Not as much as that previous game. I tell you what I've noticed from 𝗕𝗃𝗁, though. He's tucking in a bit more. 𝗕𝗃𝗁𝗍𝗂 gambles and Salah claims, but so like he'll start wide, Gakpo will overtake him, and then 𝗕𝗃𝗁𝗍𝗂 will be the almost like an inside forward or inside midfield player. He'll tuck right in there. Well, either way, he's not a conventional fullback in the way he moves at all, or the way he's positioned. McAllister loads of time. It always feels like when you play against Wolves, you've got loads of space. Have they got one of the biggest pitches in the league or something? Because it always looks like it. Look at the amount of room they've got in midfield here. It's been a boring game, this, isn't it? I can't even lie. I can't even, like, make it out like it's something really good. Gakpo loses the ball and slaps him in the face. What's he doing? Yeah, Callum. Yeah, I only gave it to King Fred. Not like it's a rivalry here or anything, but King Fred, I think, was the first ever member we had on the stream, like months ago. I think King Fred's been a member for 5.5 months, or 5 months, to nearly 6. You know, I'm not gonna. It's absolutely not limited to just Fred at all. Frimpong down the right hand side, puts a ball in, sticks it up to 𝗕𝗃𝗁𝗍𝗂. Gakpo's not been in this game at all. I don't think Salah's touched the ball, has he? Look at the numbers on the side there. We've had 2 shots, 1 on target. Well, Salah just, it's the arse of 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Mind boggles, honestly, how a team with Andre Gomez, Andre and João Gomez are bottom of the league. Some midfielder. Has 𝗕𝗏𝗏 been booked then? I tell you something, that's a deserved booking. 20 minutes in, he does 2 fouls on the same player in about 3 seconds. No, he does 2 fouls on 2 different players within the space of 5 seconds in the first 15 minutes. He then does another foul on João Gomez that was looking for it. It's like, well, that's 3 fouls now in the first 20 minutes. And now he's got to play with caution in mind for the rest of the game. Yeah, not ideal at all. And if I was Wolves, guess who I'd be targeting? I won't be pinning 𝗵𝗲𝗃, is all I'll say. I'll be saying to Angel Gomez, listen, just stay to this guy, just get to know him, talk to him, become his mate, stand with him, draw him in. Can someone, like, if anyone's really bored, anyone fancy Googling how big Wolves' pitch is compared to others? Because I always watch Wolves and think there's so much room here. Good tackle from 𝗵𝗲𝗃, wins the ball back. He's been the better of the two, and again wins it back. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗃 now plays toward the right. 𝗵𝗵𝗃, can he put a cross in? He cuts back to Dominic 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗃. It's a loose touch. Salah finds it at the edge of the box. Salah's still got it right inside of the box, and he tries to lay it back to 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗃. Just gets intercepted by Andre. Interesting chance. They've got a player done injured. I'm going to Google it. Premier League pitches ranked by size. I'm going to guess it is the 5th biggest in the league. Number 1, be Arsenal, won't it? Oh, number one Forest. How is it so far to the bottom? Hold on, this ain't right. Hold on. It's how boring the game is. I'm sat looking at this. I don't want to sign up to your 442 newsletter. Just let me see. Oh, can anyone else find it, by the way? I don't want to know the exact size, guys. I appreciate putting the exact size in, but I've not got a tape measure to hand. I just don't know if it's the biggest one. I'd love to know. For no reason at all. Yeah, 3rd biggest. 3rd biggest. Thought it would be. It looks it, doesn't it? Nothing's happened this half at all. Tomorrow, what will they be on tomorrow? Wednesday, tomorrow, 6 PM, the Liverpool latest stream, as always. Every 6 PM, other than match days, and on a match day, we'll be live for the game and with the ratings and review show after, yes, about 10:30 today, I think, maybe 11:15. And as always, you can have your say, you can get involved in the player ratings. This game is beyond boring. Yeah, Barcelona on tonight, and I'd love to watch that, mate. I'm hoping we can go into half-time 1-0 up, to be honest. These are the games where, if they score first, you do well to get back into it. Overlap from georgescaif. Can he put a ball in? He can. It's just cleared by Bueno. They've got no outlet. They've actually done all right, you know. I think they've defended well. They look quite compact. That back 3 looks really good. They're having an easy game with that back 3 because they've only got 𝗕𝗏𝗃 to mark. You're looking there at 𝗕𝗏𝗃 coming more inside. You're looking there at 𝗵𝗲𝗃 making late runs just to give that back 3 some more, something to deal with, right? They're looking all right so far. The only thing with Wolves this game is they've got no outlet. You've kind of got Adam Armstrong just chasing shadows up front. Adam Armstrong, if he scores, we should pack it in. It screams to me like that's a preparing for the Championship signing Adam Armstrong in Jan. In my opinion. Sorry, Adam. He's probably a watcher of the channel. And 𝗕𝗏𝗃 and 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗃 give it away. 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗃 with another tackle, and it's another foul. He's got one more left, isn't it? What is he doing? I'm speechless here. He's made 2 bad tackles in the same passage of play. He makes another one, gets booked. He's just made another foul. And if they were on the break there, you know, that's another yellow card. They kind of were on the break, to be honest. It's only something. And these games, like, oh, what 10 men would do here would be a disaster. An absolute disaster. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝘃, I think you're right. I think you'll be looking at taking him off at half-time. If he's on a yellow card, you go, oh, okay, fine. But he's on a yellow card plus 1 more foul. And I know that's not how it works. It's not an accumulative, oh, you've had 5 fouls, therefore you must get a yellow. It's not that, but you look at him and go, okay, 1 more, and the referee's very aware of how many he's made already. That's a bad tackle from... Actually, it's quite a good tackle, apparently, from Armstrong. We've got to dominate the tone to set... Yeah, I would rather... Obviously, we can't do this, but it's not happening, but if you were to pick, would you rather play him in FA Cup or Premier League? I'd definitely rather play him in Prem second. And I think they'd rather play this game first. And when you look at Wolves this season, Wolves would be really up for that FA Cup game. Obviously, you'd imagine. I don't see why they wouldn't. And the Premier League's all but done. And they've gone quite strong here, I believe. So they'll be going, I assume, a very similar team on Friday. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝘃 chested down from 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀. And it's cleared, but not very well. They're not clearing the ball well at all, Wolves. 𝗕𝗃𝗃 is going to put a ball in. It's a good one as well. Just cleared at the back post. Frimpong keeps it in. Frimpong's been quiet. I want to see him get overlapping a bit more. Salah makes a run, who's had a poor game, to be fair, and he wins a corner, in fairness there. A little read of the stats, 1 corner each. I think that's now 2 for us. And the stats have gone off the screen. Great. Yeah. We've not started very well. Gakpo and Salah are both not on it at all. I agree with that. Sorry, I'm going to have to do this. I've woken up with a bad one. Bad cold. I don't know if it's a cold, just a throat. To be fair, going live twice a day. Just take it out of you, mate. I'm just going to try not to make it obvious that I've got one in. And I certainly, hopefully, you won't be able to hear it. David Neville. Can you see that? Does that look obvious? Can you see that? I'm choking my tongue. David Neville. I don't understand how Wolves are so bad. Never get battered and always close games with big teams. Still have barely any points yet. Well, you look at their players. They've got Andre, they've got João Gomez, they've just signed Angel Gomez, who's a good player. And they beat Villa 2-0. They got a result against Arsenal. It's crazy. And like you say, I've watched them this year. All the games have been quite close, really. And you just feel like, how are they bottom of the league? And they play some decent stuff at times. If anyone complains, I can silence them. Yeah, mate. I'd never normally sit with a soothe in my mouth, but sorry. Frimpong just tried to run past someone and got caught up. Can I just say, who was that number 38? Is that like is it 𝗪𝗓𝗄𝗃? Did you guys just see that? Frimpong's been nerfed. They've patched Frimpong. If you are in the TikTok stream, we are live on YouTube as always. Please do come and say hello and get your comments in. I'm only reading out the YouTube ones as always. Gravenberg ain't been great, mate. He's been our worst player. Nice from Dominic Szoboszlai. Nutmeg's a player. Into Mo Salah, who loses the ball again. He's had a really poor start. There's a few players I'm bringing off at half time, can I just say? And he's probably one of them. So is Gravenberg. Let's look at the ratings. Gravenberg 6.3. The back line pretty much average 6.5.5. McAllister's been our best player, probably, yeah. I agree with that. Jackson Bryan, mate, one of the members. Hope you're well, man. McMacker looks like he's getting a bit better. He's had a good last few games, barring the Forest game, and he scored in that game. Gakpo cuts in. Can he shoot? He goes for the cross, and it's a goal kick or a foul. we're lacking a bit of inspiration. You know, these games, I know it's like an obvious point to make given that �11 ain't playing, but these games are just so perfect for �11. And to be fair, we could play any team here and you'd be going, it's perfect for �11. But this game seriously is, when you've got that much room on the pitch, when their midfield is so, not open, they're a very combative midfield, but they're very happy to let you have the ball. And in them little pockets in between that back three, who right now are not occupied by, it's 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗃 and there's two men free. You need someone like �11 just to make them second man runs. Szoboszlai's going to put it in maybe. Into 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗰𝗀 is in a bit of room. I don't want him to shoot, but he might do it. He's put a cross in. It's another clearance and it's another throw in. They've played all right. If I was a Wolves fan, I'd be pretty content with this. You'll be thinking, let's get to half time. Gravenberch loses the ball to Andre. Or to João Gomes, sorry. He's had a poor half. A completely rubbish half. Andre's mustard. He's so good, Andre. I loved him. When we linked to him, I thought, oh, what a player this would be to sign. I remember people were going like, oh, but he's hot-headed and he's too rash. And well, nonsense. Balls to that. And if he goes down, you know, like, let me know now. If these go down, which one player are you taking? Because it's between him on the ball now, João Gomes, who's equally as good, or Andre. It's between them two, right? And you get him at a decent price given they're going down. Andre's not going to want to play in Championship against, like, Preston, is he? Career mode signing. Mate, Sam, yeah. I'd love to sign Andre in career mode because we were linked to him. I signed him, didn't I? Did I not sign him on an old career mode, Andre? If there's any long-term viewers in here, I feel like I signed Andre. I certainly signed 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗃. I signed 𝗖𝗵𝗲. Remember I signed 𝗖𝗵𝗲? Good times. Honestly, these soothers help your throat so much when you're live streaming. They're an absolute lifesaver. Aidan O'Keefe, mate, I hope you're well. Long time no see. Jesus, take Gakpo off. He's so poor and jogging back. In all fairness, he's played a lot of football recently. He played 90 minutes, didn't he? 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗃 nutmegs a player again. Just doesn't come away with the ball. And they give it away again. This is a poor half of football. Really uninspiring. You look at Arsenal when Arsenal played these. I know they drew the game, but the first half, good ball from Salah. Was he on the side there, Gakpo? I think he was. It's a nice idea. Yeah, Arsenal completely dominated first half. ZZ, Ladger, Salah off, I don't care, and probably Gravenberch as well. I don't disagree, mate. Our best player, let's say it on 3. Think about who our best player has been this half. Think about it. I think it's between 2. I think it's between 3, 2, 1. 𝗖𝗵𝗃𝗃 and McAllister. What are the ratings saying? 6.9, 6.9. I genuinely hadn't looked at that as well. You can see I've not... Genius. It's obvious, right? They've been our 2 best players so far. McAllister at keeping the ball. Paul from Szoboszlai, it's fine. Recovered. Darwin's Evolution, yeah. The concept of Darwin's Evolution was there as a FIFA series, but it needed a bit of work, mate. Fred Suck, is that one of them rude names that you're going to banter me if I say it? Fred says, hold on. I would take Gravenberch off at half-time, personally. Ant Lavin, mate, sorry, I missed your comment there. Absolute piss-poor recruitment this year. Not bringing in someone to challenge Salah. It's bitten us on the arse. Interesting. Big words there from Ant Lavin. Scaif stream sponsored by Lozenges. Yeah, I wish. I need a sponsor, in the bottom right. Any brands get involved. I think, to be fair, it's on me more so to pitch to them, really. I will work on it. Because I don't just want it to say sponsor the chat. Like, I do want it. I'd love a sponsor. That'd be amazing. How cool would that be? How cool would that be? And I think I do like really good ad reads as well. Say like there was a plumbing company. Have you got blocked toilets? Often. Do you have massive dumps and block your toilet frequently? Then You need Scaif Plumbing. Put Dart Days there. Yeah, that's a good shout. I can't change it now though because it's locked in, basically. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃 looks offside there. He's going to keep chasing it and try and win a corner, I assume. Oh, he just kicks it into the fans. No problem. Wingers poor again, says Jojo. Yeah, mate. New face in here. Welcome to the stream, Jojo. Wingers poor. I agree. I haven't been excited by either of them for a while. Rio needs minutes. I agree with everything you just said there. Thing is that you got to play them like we've got 2 games in 4 days. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃 has been decent, not as well. Owen says Jones on Naoni on for Gravenberch and Rio, and Chiesa at half time. I don't mind it. I would go Jones for Gravenberch and I would go Rio for. Honestly, I would go Rio for Salah. I've said this season, Rio has to play off the right. You can bring him on off the right just because it was a foul. He's played on. Just because Rio has played off the left doesn't mean he's limited to only featuring off the left for Liverpool. Why can he not play off the right? He did it against Forest, looked really good. Kelex GG says, in fact, I've got a few comments to read, sorry guys. Donal says, watching the darts on Thursday. Yeah, definitely, mate. 100%. The illusion of delusion, I love that name. Need to put Rio on at the start of the second half and take Gravenberch off, or he'll get sent off. Yeah, I'm with you. Jack May, 8784. 𝗵𝗻 does well. Wins another foul. It's a scrappy game, this. Gravenberch set the tone. I mean, you've got to start booking some of their players. Andre's done it twice now. Where was I then? Jack May. George, this is a safe space, but do you know any... no, I don't, mate. But someone did in the comments. Kalex GG, just curious, in your Konate video, you said you had never seen a player come back from adversity like he has. Do you not think Harry Maguire went through more? Yeah, I mean, obviously Maguire went through a lot. He was bashed. Everything he did was bashed. But I mean, in terms of losing, someone so close to you, to then come back like 2 weeks after and put in a performance like that against Newcastle, I've not really seen that from Konate. And when you think about Jota as well, 2 massive losses in a year, I can't even imagine. Yeah, Konate's been great. Tom GL, unrealistic for a 17-year-old, to play more than 70 minutes a week. Yeah, I agree. In the most physical league. Close to a second yellow, he was. Leeds are 1-0 up as well. I'd rather watch that game. Don't do Leeds Sunderland watch along. Anyone fancy that? Salah ruins every attack with a terrific first touch. Grav needs to go, says Tom GL. Wow, a £5 donation. Unbelievable. This is from J-IV9OS. Mate, thank you very much for the support there. If slot saw, can we get some WJ, please? Let's get some W's for J in there. You know what I mean? Let's King Fred, you know the way. You're a moderator now, mate. You need to let's lift the chat. Let's get him lifted. King J. W for J, please. Thank you, mate. If slot saw Rio in the career mode, it'd have minutes by now. Yeah, he's played really well. That Man City game in the career mode was unreal. Love the videos and wanted to celebrate my first stream with a $5. Much love, mate. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Jay. WJ in the chat, please. Unreal. Sam Etheridge. You know when the names, obviously the usernames are all one word, so you've got to work out, because I read that as Sam the Ridge. That's not your name. Sam Etheridge. Only reason I would keep Salah on is for that moment. I would definitely get Rio on for Gakpo. Yeah, Salah has got that inevitable, he'll have a bad game, but he'll score the winning goal kind of thing. Corner from someone's like, nothing's happened in the last 5 minutes, by the way. At all. Similar kind of thing against West Ham. We're crowding the goalkeeper. A lot of talk in the midweek about crowding the goalkeeper. I'm not a fan of it personally, but if we score from this, I will be. And Szoboszlai doesn't beat the first man. Donald, who do you want to win the darts? Go in price. Jack May, honest opinions. Do you think Spurs will go down? I do, yeah. I do. I don't. You're a Spurs fan. I mean, yeah, it's a danger. Yeah. There is no reason Spurs can't go down. The mentality's not there. The quality's not there. I don't see... People keep saying just because they're Spurs, they're going to stay up. That's a nonsensical idea. There's not some magic fairy who's going to pick them up just because they're called Spurs. I said the other day in a video, just because they should be in the league doesn't mean they will be. Barca 2-0 up, yeah, mate. I'll be following you watching the Barca game. Wingers stinking up the gap, says Rick. 2 poor corners from Aidan O'Keefe, yeah. Szoboszlai, he's had a poor start. Did you see that stat? We were like 18th for goals scored in the first. I saw that, yeah. Crazy. We're first for goals scored in the second half, yeah. Kirkes, good ball to Gakpo. He's going to probably cut in here, but when? He's gone. To be fair, he's done well there. He sent his man to the floor and won a corner from it. That's better. Need a better ball in from Szoboszlai, though. Maybe do we switch takers here, because it ain't working. Salah's going to take it, of course. Get the in-swingers in. To be fair, Salah always takes these off this side. I don't know why I said that. And Salah always moves the microphone. Have you noticed that? Always moves the microphone. Just looking at the player ratings there. Maka 7.1. Szoboszlai 7 I'm not seeing. Not seeing a Szoboszlai 7. And it's another bad corner. What on earth? 3 bad corners in a row. Wow, Owen Cancelo, mate. Unbelievable. Let's W for Owen, please. €249, mate. I really do appreciate that. Thank you as always for the support. Snooze Fest, he says. I agree with you. I agree. It is hard to make a 0-0 entertaining on a stream. It is hard, but we'll make it. We'll give it our best go. Leave a like. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate that. It's a late one tonight. I know it's a late stream. The late ones, because you're knackered. You're like, why is the game on at 8:15? Seriously. Salah, can he put a ball in? He finds McAllister, he lays up to Szoboszlai. Gakpo's probably going to shoot. He goes wide. Sorry, Gravenberch. Gakpo's done well to keep the ball in. Has Gakpo been that bad this half? Like, that bad? Salah's been worse, can I just add? Ball in from Frimpong's a decent one. Punched away. Another corner for Liverpool. Something has to change here, though, in regards to... What's he give there? Does he give a free kick to Wolves? Haven't beaten the first man once. These corners are bad. Yeah, everyone keeps saying that. Everyone keeps saying that. Well... Yeah. If you're in the TikTok, by the way, do get involved. Do get involved. We're live on YouTube as always. We're live, yes. Who said that? Hold on. Someone said, I just saw it before. Are you live for the Friday? Yes. Braham, are you streaming the cup game? Yes, I'm live on Friday for the game, also against Wolves. Is that an 8 o'clock game? Maybe. I don't know. I'll be live anyway. Friday night. I'm live Thursday night for the career mode. So my streaming schedule now. Tomorrow. Gravenberch's done poor again. I think this is the worst half of football Gravenberch's ever played for Liverpool. I think he's been awful, in my opinion. I'm live now. I'm live after the game as well. I'm live tomorrow at 6 PM for Liverpool Latest. I'm live on Thursday at 6 PM for Liverpool Latest. And Thursday evening for the career mode. I'm live on Friday, not at 6 PM for the latest stream. I'm live at, 8 o'clock for the watch-along and the review show at the end. Saturday, there might be no stream. We'll see. There's your schedule. There's 5 streams there in 2 days. 3 days, sorry. Wow, another donation from Donal, mate. Donal, I don't think I've seen you in here often, so thank you very much for coming showing your face. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the £1. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Not been Gakpo's worst game, says Harry. Would rather Rio came on for Rio. That would be largely impossible. But I know what you mean, Salah. I know what you mean. Jack May, I'd happily give Van der Ven to Liverpool. I don't want him. I don't want Van der Ven. That's half time, by the way. What a crap half of football. Sorry I had to watch that. Bloody hell. I mean, hold on. Right. Well, let's talk about some players then. I'm just going to leave... Oh, W in the chat, guys. W in the chat for Ant Lavin. W Ant. Unbelievable support. Another £5. Thought I'd try a new found... Sorry, Ant. Absolutely cocked it up, mate. This is from Ant Lavin. I'm just going to finish my soother because it's quite hard to speak while I was having a soother. Thought I'd try a new fan channel tonight. Found yours and I'm loving it so far, mate. Have a beer on me. I'll definitely be back again. I mean, that is just the perfect comment, right? That's great. That says I'm doing something well, which I love to hear. And, mate, you're welcome anytime. Thank you very much for your 5. Much appreciated. Anthony, the W's are coming in, by the way. Unbelievable support tonight, guys. Consider it's been a 0-0 as well. We'll get on to... We've got 15 minutes to kill here for half-time. We'll get on to talking about the players. In a second, we'll always do the quiz as well, so stay tuned for the half-time quiz and get involved for that one. I've just pressed the wrong button. Hold on. There we go. You'll be looking to find a good pint for less than 5, says Jack May. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Nicholas says, fucking hell, Gakpo and Salah. Get Gakpo and Salah out of our wings. Salah's annoying some people in this chat today. He's annoying some people. What the hell? Jay, oh my word, with the £10. Jay, W for that, capital W for Jay. Please put it in the chat now. Please put it in the chat. That's unbelievably generous, mate. Thank you very much. This all goes back into what I'm doing. It all gets recycled into the stream. It pays for the graphics. It pays for the, I don't know, the camera and the... Unbelievable. Thank you very much, man. And he says, his corners may be dross, but Dom mogs the Wolves team. That's a moral victory. Yeah, I agree. That's a moral victory in his eyes. W in the chat for Scaif, making this game easy to sit through. That means a lot, mate. Thank you very much, as always. That's some heavy support. I really appreciate that. And the chat reflects that as well. Loads of W's in there. Unbelievable. Hollister, hope you're well. Well, I fell asleep during the first half. Yeah, me and you both, mate. Me and you both. What a game. One of the worst games of the season, and I happen to be watch along in it. About to fall asleep, says Jaden. Salah and Gakpo, OMG, bro, says Aina. This is like watching Arsenal-Chelsea, except without the set-piece goals, yeah. Right. Let's look at the quiz. Let's do the quiz. Everton are 2-up again. Everton just keep winning. Sorry, I don't want you to see that. I'm trying to spit this out. Hold on. Right, I can now speak properly, sorry. Aidan O'Keefe with a 2, mate. Thank you very much, man. You don't have to give anything. I really do appreciate this. You're already a member, guys. So, thank you. If, like last year, poor first half, better second half, yeah, I mean, we've beaten these 2-1 every single time. W for Aidan in the chat, guys. Thank you very much. Players like Rio are being punished for actually trying to play, says Jay. That's a fair point. I mean, what more is he going to do, right? He's doing everything right, but there's no incentive there. Why should he play well? If stop spamming, King Fred. I'm going to give you. There we go, King Fred. King Fred's in there, last minute. King Fred with the 90th minute winner. That is why I make King Fred the moderator, the first moderator. King Fred's been a member for 6 months, by the way. My first ever member. That is why King Fred's in there. Come on. What was I saying then? Does Slot think he's some kind of philosopher? Right, let's do it. Let's do the quiz. So, as always, 5 questions. Please, first, before we start the quiz, how many likes are we on? I want to try and hit 200 likes on the stream today. That'll be unreal to cap off a pretty bad game. There's 250 people in it. Wow. Unbelievable. Thank you very much. There's 100 likes on the stream. Let's try and hit 200. If you're not already, please do join the 200 like club today, and we'll try and do it together. As always, 5 questions on Liverpool this season. You have to, obviously, tell me the answer. The fastest on my screen. Obviously, it might not be on your screen, but on my screen, the first on there, you get a point. If anyone gets more than a point, which never happens, you've won. So do stay tuned. Fingers on buzzers, fingers in the keyboard. And it's an, oh my, guys, this is unbelievably generous. Callum, we did a career mode stream last night, and Callum was heavy on the gifts. Like, what? Unbelievably appreciative. Gotta love the vids as always. Boring half, though. Callum, I agree with second bit, and I'm appreciative for the first bit. Thank you very much, man, as always. Doubly for Callum. Oh my word, this is unbelievable. Can we get a doubly for Tyron? Tyron's been a regular viewer, by the way, and a regular commenter with the £5. Thank you very much, mate. We need to sell Gakpo ASAP. At the moment, we are likely to get over 65 mil for him. Do you reckon? I mean, Bayern Munich were going to pay that, weren't they, at one point? But the more he plays, the more people will clock he's a limited player, says Tyron. Yeah, I'm kind of with you in that. But I do think 65 mil after this season's looking, to be fair, in this market, if Brennan Johnson goes for, like, was it 35 or 40? I'm kind of with you there. So, yeah, fair play. And thank you very much, Tyron. I really do appreciate that, man. There's some sort of goal. What's this? Not too sure what that is. W for Tyron. W Tyron. Where are we now? Yeah, sorry, let me get onto the quiz. Sorry, I really appreciate all the comments. Can't get onto my quiz because people are just supporting. So generous. Right, here we go. Fingers and buzzers for the first ever question on the quiz. This is going to be quite an exact question for the first ever one. Well, no, it's not. Who played... This is like one of two. Fingers and buzzers, like one of two players. Against Leeds at home, we drew 0-0. Who played left back in the game? Who started left back? First question of the quiz. And we've got an answer. I mean, I'm going to call out Jonas. Jonas, mate, you are one of the long-term members, but you have been caught out here. One of the long-term followers, sorry. It was not McAllister. That was a guess before I finished the question. Incorrect. You're frozen out. Callum, I expected better. It was not Szoboszlai. You knew it wasn't Szoboszlai. You guessed before the question was finished. Slightly disappointed in the long-term followers. I would do the same, though. I'd definitely guess before it was finished reading it out. Loads of answers in here. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀, Nogray, Frimpong, User, Ali, King Fred, Asin, mate, hope you're well. Asin. Loads of people in there. Ben K, Up the Mags, Owen as well, Clueless Cookie, all said an answer, but it was in fact Andy Robertson. That was the correct answer. And the first person on my screen to say Andy Robertson was Braham. Braham, well done. You are the leader of the quiz so far. 1 out of 1. Next question. From this season. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is quite good. Against... I want no guessing, because you all put, like, questions... You put answers in before I've even started. Who was the only player to get a yellow card for Liverpool against Real Madrid? We won 1-0 at home this year. Only one of our players got booked. Fingers on buzzers, let's go. Here we go. Yeah, to be fair, Waleed, if you're first on your screen, it's... Someone's got it right. I'm just going what's first on my screen. It was not Bradley, not Konate, not Szoboszlai, not Virgil, not Grav. The answer, who got it right? Happy Smasher got it right. Sam Etheridge got it right. Joshua got it right. Jack Steer got it right. Joshua Walker. Dave got it right. Loads of correct answers. And the final answer, and the first person to get it, was McAllister. That was the player. That's not the person. And the person... Sam Etheridge. Mate, Sam as well. You've been a supporter on the stream. Thank you very much, mate. And Sam wins. Sam with a point. Here we go. Next. Oh my word. Mate, that's... If you haven't put W for anyone in the chat yet, please put a W in there for Jay. Go to the chat, go to the comments, like you were answering a quiz question. Get WJ in there with a capital. That's unbelievable. I feel bad taking that. That's unbelievably generous, mate. It all goes back into the stream. Thank you very much, Jay. Final one from me, he says. Had to show my love and support. Love heart. Wanted to ask, though, shoot, the football has been awful, but could this not be the transition season that we expected last season? System, new players, and the tragedy in the summer. Yeah, I think you raise a good point. I think there are definitely variables as to why we've had a poor season. I think transition season's the wrong word. Like, I look at a transition season being, I don't know, a team who got promoted, for example, and signing loads of new players. We just won the league, and then you spend an extra, like you spend £500 million. I get what you mean. I agree with the principle, but I think rival fans will be. Look at all the comments in WJ. There must be about 100 comments in there. That's mental. I think rival fans go, "Oh, transitional season. What? You spent £500 million." I think they've partly got a point, maybe, but I agree with you in terms of new players. It does take time to adapt. But at this point in the season, in March, I think Arne Slot mentioned this as well. 𝗧𝘂 shouldn't be taking time to adapt now, and he isn't. That's why he's playing well. That's why 𝗕𝗃𝗃 has kicked on, because these players have adapted. Yeah, fair enough, it was an excuse in September, October, but now, yeah, and the tragedy in the summer, of course, is definitely, 100% a reason, mate. Thank you for your support, as always. Unbelievable support. There's 150 likes. Yeah, King Fred, can we get 150 likes before the second half? Good challenge. And it's question 3. The support is so generous in here. What's going on? Genuinely feel bad taking it. Right, next question. We're going to go to this game. Who scored Liverpool's first goal against Brentford? We lost 3-2. Someone scored right before half-time. The correct answer, yeah, there's loads of correct answers. Frimpong fan got it right. Happy Smasher, Lewis, Dave got it right. Sam got it right again. Jackson got it right. Well done, mate. Banana King got it right. You were third. Jack 𝗕𝗿𝗃𝗀𝗁. That can't be your name. Jack 𝗕𝗿𝗃𝗀𝗁. Jack got it right. But the correct answer was a lot of people. The first answer was lol Joey. Joey, well done. You've answered the question correct. Next one, I'm going to do the top 3. I'm going to go backwards for like I just did there. Just to build the suspense up. Well done, it was 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗁. No one's got two questions right yet. I'd be surprised if anyone does, to be fair. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, this is not I'm not looking for a Liverpool player. I'm looking for the opposition player. Who scored Frankfurt's only goal when we beat them 5-1? This will test some. This will weed them out. This will filter the Liverpool fans from the football fans. Who scored Frankfurt's only goal? There's a lot of correct answers. Jackson got it correct. Aditya got it correct. 𝗕𝗏𝗔 got it correct. Bilbao got it correct. Bobby got it correct. Sean Jackson, Jackson Bryan as well. It was Christiansen, and the first person to say that was Jack 𝗕𝗿𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗁. Yeah, mate, I've just mentioned your name as well. Fair play. He's on it today. He's on it. He was top 3 in the previous. He's won this round. We've got 4 winners. The final ever question of the halftime stream before the game comes on, in fact. I'm hoping someone gets it again who's already got one, because then they've won, obviously. And if we've got 5 separate winners, I'll do another question where only the 5 people can enter, right? Final question is this, a Liverpool game. Let's go for the West Ham game in the previous. Don't be guessing random players. Don't be just guessing for no reason. Don't be just guessing. In fact, you're just going to guess now, aren't you, really? Hold on. Okay, we're not going to the West Ham game because you're all guessing. Who scored? Who was credited with the assist for Szoboszlai's goal against Bournemouth in the 80th minute? Who was credited for the assist on Flash Score? What? I can't take that. Jay, I can't accept that. £50? W for the chat, W for Scaif. I'm off to work. Mate, thank you so much, man. It all goes back into the stream. I can promise you that, Jay. We've got a new camera. We've got the new graphics. It all goes back in. I'm stunned. I don't even know what to say. Again, if you've not put W in the chat, that's the highest donation we've ever had by a distance. Thank you so much, Jay. Fucking hell. Thank you, man. I literally don't know what to say. You've caught me speechless here. Unbelievable support, as always. Thank you. And the correct answer for the quiz. It feels bad going back to the quiz. Right, well, let's move on. Unbelievable. We'll be here all night talking about it. Let's try and move on. And it's 𝗕𝗿்𝗀𝗀𝗀. Salah, yeah. Oh, I feel bad because Listen to me now. The correct answer was Mo Salah. Braham has already got a question right. He put Saha. He spelt Salah wrong. Unless he thought Louis Saha got the assist. But 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 said Salah as well and spelt it right. So 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀's the answer. Braham, mate, you've been done by probably autocorrect there. I'm sorry. Well done, 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀. You are the winner of the quiz with 2 correct answers. And we are live with the game. Sorry, I've completely just... yeah, 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀 wins the quiz. Well done, mate. Unbelievable. I'm just going to restart the timer. Sorry, we're a bit behind. I was meant to go to the toilet as well in half time, and we've gone over. I can't believe what should happen before then. I don't even know what to say. Hold on, second half. What time are we on? 45:55. I'm gonna have to go for the toilet. I'm sorry. My lights died. Unbelievable. It's fine. It's fine. You can still see me. I'm gonna sprint to the loo. I'll be maximum 40 seconds. Jones is on, by the way. Can I just say, Jones has come on. I'm gonna have to go. I'm sorry. I'm busting. We've not conceded. We've not conceded. We've not conceded. Hello. I'm just gonna do this, by the way. Wait there, because hold on. I'm gonna bring this comment up on screen. Can I bring it on the screen? Oh, I can't because I've not. Oh. I was gonna bring your donation on the screen, mate. Jay, but it's not coming up. Yeah, mental. Yeah, I'm a quick weir. Right, let's talk about who's come on then, because obviously half time we're a bit distracted. Joe Gomez, no, you're not come on. Curtis Jones has come on for Ryan Gravenberch, and I'm not surprised to see that at all. Gravenberch had a terrible half, paired with, getting booked. So, not surprised to see that whatsoever. It looks to me like Dominic Szoboszlai's filling in a bit deeper. I don't know about you guys. And let me know if you agree or disagree. That's how it looks. Oh, I can put it on the screen. There we go. Nice one. Let's keep that on there. That's fucking mental. Absolutely mental. Gakpo's going to line up to shoot. He's had a few shots. I don't think Gakpo's been like... I'm not sure this has been his worst game ever, you know. G Sprek, I'm off to school. Night school, or? You must be in America or something, mate. Nice one. I appreciate the support. Yeah, Szoboszlai's deeper. I like it, to be honest. Frimpong overlapping. What can we do here? Puts a cross in. Looks like handball. He's leaned forward there, but I'm sure he'll give a corner. It did look like it in his hand, though. And it actually looked like he... Yeah, it was close to his chest, but he almost... Let's see it again. Ball from Salah into Frimpong. Ball comes in. Ooh! I mean, it's tucked in, though. Like, he's turned his body and it's tucked in. I think that'll be given. It won't. What do I know? My argument would be, in fairness to him, what was he meant to do there? Because he's tucked in and he's turned away. You can't really complain at that one, mate. I don't think. Just going to double check. Hold on. Wait, this will not be the view for the whole stream. We've scored. Have we scored? We've not scored. I forgot to say what happened there. Sorry. All you saw there was my thigh. That's not ideal. Camera's 100%. Fantastic. Let's get this light charged. Sorry, guys. How's that not gone in? I need to say that again. That's poor from me for not bloody looking. Sorry. Hold on. We're on. Sorry, Fred, mate. Not a good view. Yeah, I'm with you. We're back on. I'm excited to see Jones. I'm excited to see Jones and McAllister in the same team. Have they played together all year? Genuinely been serious. It always feels like it's one or the other with Jones and McAllister. But the interesting thing I think we're playing Szoboszlai holding now, or deeper, is if he plays well. I'm not saying Gravenberch is not safe, because he probably is. But I don't think Gravenberch's had a great... I don't think he's had an unbelievable season. I don't think he's had a great month. And I certainly don't think he's had a great game at all. Ooh, Kirk has it in the head there. So yeah, it's interesting as to where Gravenberch lies. We've got a free kick, I think, as well here. This is interesting. This is interesting. And I want to see the replay. Here we go. Ball into the box. 𝗕𝗿ᱽ flicks it on. Jones back post, and it's his chest. What on earth have we just seen? Oh, it's someone's foot. Did Gakpo just save it? What's he just spooned out of the net? Has Gakpo just spooned that out of the net? What have I just seen there? I mean, that's gonna do him like no favours at all, by the way. If we don't win this game, that is getting clipped to buggery. Bloody hell. It's not ideal for him, is it? That's not ideal. He'll know it as well. I thought it was Jones. I thought it hit Jones's chest and he just stood there. Nice from Salah. Nice flick on. Salah, well played. Oh, good tackle. Frimpong's offside. Stu, what are you doing? Obviously. Obviously. What is that? He just flicks it up. It just keeps showing it, doesn't it? I've seen nothing like that in my life. Bloody hell. And I'm just imagining the arguments people are gonna now have with that as the evidence. Oh, Gakpo's crap because he's on their team. He's playing in orange. Right. How many likes are we on? 200 people in here. I really appreciate that, guys. There's 170 likes. I think we can do 250 by the end of the stream. Our record ever is 300, but that's a big ask. Do get involved. If you're new around here as well, we are live after the game. We now do the ratings and review show after the game. So do tune in, and also you can leave your ratings down below. Now you can get involved. Basically your score, an average will be taken. It'll be put on the side of the screen there, along with my rating. We've started a bit better this half. Salah's looked a bit more sharp. A nice ball into 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗁. Frimpong on the overlap. Ball coming, and it's a corner. It looks like another corner for Liverpool. Another corner. How many is that? That must be near to 5 or 6. Salah started well. He's going to put in a corner there, probably hit the first fella. Can't believe that from Jay before. What have we just seen? Mental. Let's look at the stats. They've had no shots on target. No shots at all, actually. We've had 11 shots and 2 shots on target. 70% of the ball nearly. 6 corners to their 1. It's been a scrappy game, though. 𝗬𝗂𝘀 gets forward. I don't mind it. It feels like Jose Sá's touched the ball more than any of their players, to be honest. I'll be surprised if Rio isn't utilised for, I don't know, Salah, Gakpo. I mean, Salah's had a decent first 10. And Gakpo's, well, he's on their team, so what do I know? If you've not got a bad feeling about them not having a shot at all, what a ball from Frimpong. Gakpo nearly meets. It's a good run. It's a good cross, and it's another claimed cross from Sá. Better. This has been a better 10 minutes. We're turning it on a bit now, it seems. Yeah, you're not a bit concerned they've not had a shot. They'll have one, it'll go in. Their best player's been Andre. Can't beat the first effing man, says Clueless Cookie. That's good work, well appreciated, mate, from Jay. Oh, that's good work, well appreciated, mate, from Jay. I'm just concerned Rio only comes on for 10-15 minutes. Yes. Oh, they're bringing on the big man up front. He had a really good game against us, didn't he? I just hope Rio starts in the cup game. Yeah, I think he will, mate. I definitely think he will. You need the Arsenal corners now. Anything but. Anything but. Rio. If Rio comes on, it'll be like 75 plus minutes. I think it will. Yeah. I wish it was a bit earlier, to be honest. Like, if it was a bit earlier, you can then play Gakpo for more of the game against Wolves in the second game. You can then rest 𝗕𝗂𝗃𝗃, right? Second half's already been more entertaining than the first half. Yeah, Frimpong and Salah have been our best 2 players in this half. McAllister's very quiet, so same with Jones. A lot of the players coming in that kind of right forward hand side. How am I going to defend Gakpo, my friends, anymore, says Jonas. Yeah, me too. I'm literally dreading the comments now. See, I can see him. Gakpo's on their team. I mean, I'm a massive Gakpo fan, but what the hell's he doing? Doesn't help anyone's argument, does it? At all. Cabron James, Hugo's having Florian withdrawals. He is missing him. He is missing him, mate. Yeah, it can't be a coincidence that his form's gone down as soon as Wirtz has come out. Right, Rokadare's on. I'm pretty sure he had a good little cameo against us, a good game in the previous fixture. He's a handy forward. He's very big. I assume he'll sit on Konaté for the majority of the game. And maybe they'll start playing some football now. Maybe they'll start coming out. You look at the Arsenal game though. The problem is, I doubt they had too many shots against Arsenal before they went 2-0. Before they were 2-0 down. Then it went to 2-2. They got it back. The best player on the pitch maybe has been Andre, honestly. Someone's like into Mo Salah. Wrong pass to Frimpong. It's a foul again. This game's so disjointed. This is a bad game. Like, there's no dressing this up at all. We had a similar. It was better in fairness against West Ham. A similar performance, bit better. But we scored 5 goals. It's like you've got something to almost hang your hat on there. But with this game, there's been nothing. Yeah, we had a chance that fizz across the goal line and Gakpo clears it the wrong way. We've become predictable in the slot this season, yeah. Yeah. George, look at my comments. Sorry. Sorry, mate, I missed it. Career mode. Try these tactics. Big Ginge said, I'd get Frimpong right wing. Yeah. I don't see why not. Salah's not a bad half. His last 15's been all right. Sunderland win 1-0. Thank you, Dan. Galatasaray's at Galatasaray's 5:45. Interesting. Well, that's fun. That is fun. I like that. There'll be a laugh for that game, of course. Are you nervous for Galatasaray? Said Jackson. No. I mean, I'm saying that whilst we're 0-0 against bottom of the league. How good João Gomes? You cannot convince me João Gomes and Andre at bottom of the league. And Andre Gomes as well. Angel Gomes, sorry. Who's this 27 here? Good tackle, Ibu. Well done, Konaté. Does well as well when he wins it back. Who's that 27? McAllister, good battling. Andre wins it again. I can't find out who that 27 is, but he looks good. Rokadari holds up João Gomes. We doing play out. Jones passes straight to them. Gakpo, Salah into Gakpo. Gakpo plays wide left. Good ball into 𝗕𝗿𝗄. Heavy touch. 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗃. What's 𝗵𝗲𝗃 playing? 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃 across the face of the goal and it's cleared, but it's caught. Again by Salah. Who's 36? They've got some tricky players, haven't they? York are 3-1 down. You're joking. They're away at Bournemouth. Have I made that up? I think I've made that up. They're away down south somewhere. Oh, the 36 is Mane. The 27's 𝗵𝗲𝗃𝗀, yeah. I can't work out where that Mane plays, you know. Because like on the graphic there, he's in midfield. He's been in midfield for most of the game, but then he's almost playing up front here. Like off the striker, yeah. Borum would have thought it would, yeah. Curtis has made us better. Do you reckon? I'm a big Jones fan, but I don't think he's done much yet. Honestly. Please do leave a like, guys. It's just hit the 65th minute. There've been no goals. I was going to apologise then. It's not me. It's not me scoring them. In fact, let me just ignore the plug. Wait there. Let me plug in a second because 𝗕𝗂𝘁 has come off. As has Cody Gakpo. Gakpo off for 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀. Wow. I'm not surprised. I'm saying wow as in like, wow, let's go and do this. You know, this could be a make or break. One for Gakpo, one for 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀. This ain't the first time that substitution's happened this year, but it's happened a bit earlier. 65th minute. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀 just passes straight to them. Right. It's fine. Ignore that. Ignore that. Yeah. If 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀 scores, or against Forest, has a good game and helps us win the game, it's going to be another one of them where it's like, it's so obvious now. It's becoming so obvious as to start him. And obviously Gakpo, look at 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀 there, wanting the ball straight away. Immediately turning and taking his man on. And he wins a corner straight away. Unbelievable. Straight on the pitch. Come on, Rio. Well done. Well done. Andre's been really good. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀, instant impact. He's just come on. He's just come on. He's done more. I hate that Gakpo's having a bad season, but when you've got a kid here who just wants to attack, you've got to play him. McAllister, can he swing one in? Salah's got it first time. Of course it's going over. I saw that a mile off. Saw that a mile off. Saw that yesterday. Oh, another donation. Unbelievable. 𝗕𝗿𝗁𝗀𝗀𝗃, mate. Thank you very much for the £5. Don't hate Arna, but I'd love to see 𝗖𝗵𝗲 building around Sobo, Flo, Rio, and Frimpong. Yeah, yes, nice. I think we're missing a passionate leader. I think so, yeah. The lack of character in our team is definitely alarming, mate. Swoon, thank you very much for that, mate. £5, unbelievable. Great support. W's in the chat, lovely. Gomez warming up. Gomez warming up. Could it mean Frimpong at right wing and Salah off? Perhaps. Barca's 4-3. Losing or winning? Winning. 4-3. And we're sat watching a 0-0. McAllister, what a turn. Well defended. Good turn, that, though. Oh, they're still 4. It's still 3-0. 15 minutes left. I completely forgot it was the second leg. I completely forgot. Last 10 minutes have been quite poor. They'd give a free kick again. This referee, he'd give anything, this ref. Not far off booking me. Last 10 minutes. Look at Adam Armstrong there, just sat there doing nothing. Why? What's the point? What does he do? Last 10 minutes, we've had a poor 10. We started well. From 45 to 55, we've done well. But João Gomez and Andre knocking it round us. Look at that from João Gomez. Drifts past Dominic Szoboszlai. And now Mane. Konaté's got to deal with him here. Playing some good football, Wolves, when they get the ball. There is so much room in midfield. This has been all Wolves, you know. Well done, McAllister. Ooh, little dig there from João Gomez. It's got to be a booking. Yep, out of frustration. Yep. That's probably their best spell of the game, that. They kept the ball for a decent period of time. Fletcher, thoughts on 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗀𝗀 trim? Yeah, it's shocking. It is shocking. Honestly, he's probably got the best head of hair in the whole team. And he braids it. Matheus Mané's off. He's been alright. He's been fine. Not been one of the best players. And it's another player called Gomez on. Yeah. 20 minutes to go, just gone 70 minutes. I can't believe, like, listen, I've done 3 live streams now. One of them was Leeds, we drew 0-0, and one of them was Wolves, we're drawing 0-0. And the one in between that was West Ham, we won 5-2. The hell? Oh no, we did Forest as well, that was 1-0. Yeah, there was only 1 goal in that as well. You know. How much to braid my hair? I would, yeah, we'll be looking at 500 quid, I'm deadly serious. Like, there's no way you braid my hair. I'm not even sure you could braid it. Why has he kept Salah on? It's not been terrible this half. It's so passive. It's so sideways. It's so loose. We're just passing to vague areas, you know. I don't see an identity. I don't see the way he plans on us scoring. Set pieces, we've not even looked a threat, but you can tell there is so much focus going on set pieces. And Arne Slot said the other day, he's not a fan of this league. He don't like watching the league. Whilst we keep doing set pieces, right? Whilst we scored 5 in the same half the other day, 3 in the same half. And it's Frimpong off for Joe Gomez, and I'm sure the lineup will update in a second. They are still yet to have 0 shots. Gomez on, we crowd the goalkeeper. Get up, no. Oh. King Fred says Gomez scored. He's definitely not, mate. He could have flicked it in, though, couldn't he? He was onside. I thought it was offside there. Not a fan of that sub, says Jack. It's quite negative, isn't it? But at the same time, if Frimpong can't play more than 70, I don't know. Obviously, he's come back from a big injury. He's trained, 3 times since the game? I think to be fair, Slot is not an idiot. Like, he knows we need a goal. I doubt we'd have taken Frimpong off if he could have helped it. It's not a reason for it, you know what I mean? "20 minutes left, perhaps." Slot shouts on from the sideline. Go on, Curtis. McAllister loses it. How good's Andre? Like, what are we doing here? Just mad because we wanted him. We were going to sign Andre, weren't we? How far was that deal like to getting done? Andre, I don't know. Van Dijk's been quiet, but at the same time, he's had nothing to do. What's he shouting at here, Virgil? Someone's like, wide to Joe Gomez. Corner. This feels like they knew we were going to score. Nice one, mate. Jay, thank you for the £2. Appreciate that, man. 500 for the braids is steep. Let's negotiate. Yeah, even if someone donates £500, I'm still probably not going to do it. So you've wasted your money. Yeah, I can't. My hair would not do that. 200 likes so far. Really? Unreal. 204 likes. Thank you very much, guys. 250. We're on for 250. Join the like club if you're in here already watching. If you're not subscribed and you go, oh, I've been watching him for a while, I'm not subscribed. Go and check now. You might not be subscribed. Go and check. And leave a like as well. Thank you very much. We've got a corner. Andre's just sat in the goal. Get up. What's he doing? It does feel like the most likely way we're going to score is from a corner. Even though they've all been terrible in the game. But in terms of chances... We're going kind of short to Szoboszlai. Poor again. Well done, Dominic. Makes up for his mistake. Rio. I love how he just goes on his own. Poor. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃's had a really poor half, in my opinion. The player ratings today is going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. We've had 3 shots on target. What were they? Gakpo won it first half, didn't he? I literally can't think of another one. Someone let me know the 3 shots on target. I can't think of them. The biggest shame here is we played before Villa, Man United and Chelsea. We can get the advantage. We can go third. Look at the table on the right. When it updates, look at the top of the table. We can go third today. We get that psychological advantage that we are, we are going to make Champions League. But we're not doing. Look at this. We're not doing it. We've had 9 corners, not one of them near the goal. We've had 14 shots, not one of them really near the goal. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝘀, yeah, you're right. Gomez, wide right. Good ball into 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗧, who's had a good game in my opinion. I think he's been our best player. Or one of them. He's played it really simple today. And it stands out like this. Do you know something? Poor touch from 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗧. This is why Jones stands out for Liverpool. Because he plays the game simple. He's done it all season. They've got a chance here, 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗧. Who's this number 21 there? They've scored. They've actually scored a goal. They've scored. They've scored. They've scored. They've scored. We're 1-0 down. What a shame. What a shame. It's like I was saying before, they're gonna have one shot like that. Look on the screen. They've had 0 shots. It's not updated yet. 0 shots. They have 1 shot and they scored 14. I'm not surprised. Are you surprised? I'm not even like you watch this and you think, oh, okay. Look at Dominic Szoboszlai. What idiot you look with that hairstyle. That annoyed me more than the goal. You've got the best head of hair in the entire team and you go and braid it. What are you doing? Looks even worse when you make a mistake for the goal, by the way. Was that so? Who even was it? Let me see it back. Ball over the top. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗧. A little push on the back to Van Dijk, but he's got to do better there. He's got to be stronger, Virgil. And it finds, I don't even know who that is. And Konate. I mean, he's given Van Dijk a little push, but it's like, how many times have we seen Virgil van Dijk do that to other players? I'm not going to sit here as a Liverpool fan and genuinely say that's a foul. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. You've got to be stronger. Great play from 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗧. And I said, as soon as he came on, he's going to be an handful. He's a big fella. Like, he's a presence. And it's Gomez. I don't know which Gomez. They've got about 100 Gomez, and one of them scored. What a shame. These are bottom of the league. They're 20th. They've got nothing to play for. We play Aston Villa, Man United and Chelsea all play tomorrow. We can go third. Where are we in the table now? Wait for it to update there. We're going to be 5th. We're not even in the top 4, and they've all got a game in hand. Liverpool need to score and fast. I said 2-1. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀's done 2. It's a good ball in as well. No one's even nearly meeting that. What's Salah done in the last 20 minutes? What's Salah done in the last 20 minutes? Gomez. Ball into 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀. This could be a chance. This could be an half chance. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀. Oh my God, what a save. Wow, what a save from Jose Sa. Great effort from Rio. He's done more than Gakpo and Salah combined again. How many times have I said that this year? Is Jones onside? He might be. Ball comes in, cleared for a corner. Another corner. Come on. That's what, 10 corners now. 10 corners, not one of them getting even near the goal, by the way. That's some save from Jose Sa. That's the nearest we got to the goal. You look at it and go, you can almost tell they're going to score a goal. They don't have a shot all game. They don't have a shot all game. We have 12 shots of nothing. They're nothing shots. We have 10 corners of nothing, by the way. Corner. Back into the box from... Who's that? And they're on the break again. How many times have we seen this? It's a real shame, honestly. Like, you sit and watch them for 80 minutes and you go, play crappy, but we'll probably get a winner. Well, this is what happens. You can't win a game in the last minute every game. You can't do a Forest. You can't do a Newcastle. You can't do it every game. You can't keep getting away with it. Subscribe. For no reason. I mean, why would you subscribe? What a shame, honestly, what a shame this has been to watch. I've got, look at, what's that? I've got a patch of redness from stress. I don't know. It's some save from Jose Sa, in fairness. That's a game-winning save if I've ever seen one. This is not good enough in any way, shape or form. There's no way of dressing it up. Against West Ham, we don't play too well, but we score 5 goals. You almost sit there and go, well, I don't care how bad we played. We've scored 5 goals at home there. 14 chances. All quarter chances, not even half chances. And Liverpool leave it late again. But this time, we need 2 goals, not 1. That's a foul. I didn't even see 𝗖𝗍𝗂. Who did 𝗖𝗍𝗂 come on for? I didn't even see that. My lineup's not updated either. 𝗖𝗍𝗂's on for Konaté. Salah, 𝗖𝗍𝗂, Salah. Tackled. He's been unreal in João Gomez. João Gomez and Andre have been fantastic. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. They've been the best players on the pitch. 2 Wolves players. And you can't sit there and go, you know, surprised. They've been great. Salah. Come on, Salah! He scored a goal. He's gone outside of his left foot. If anyone needed that goal, it's him. Oh my word. What a time to score a goal. We've got 10 minutes. Let's go. We've got 10 minutes. Slot looks annoyed. I mean, you almost feel half annoyed having watched this performance. And it comes from a bad pass. It comes from number 27, that Bellegarde. Loose pass into Mo Salah. He's got 𝗖𝗍𝗂 kind of with him, but he goes on his own. He does well. He's really well. Someone said before, can I just say something? If he missed that with his outside of his left boot, you'd have gone, use your right. But he scored. He's tried that so many times. Someone in this chat said, and I've forgotten who said it, he would keep Salah on just because he's got that moment. He's got that moment. He has a bad game, but he's got that. Salah had a decent 10 minutes at the start of the second half. And he gets his goal. We've seen that with Mo countless times. Fair play. What's that? His first Premier League goal in... How long's that? 9 games? I don't know. 8 games? Come on, man. Please leave a like. We're trying to hit 250 likes on this stream. Let's go. Please subscribe as well. We're on the road to 27k. Come and join the club. We're live for every game. We're live at 6 PM every day. And we're live after the game as well to talk about the game, of course. Salah's in again here. Go. We're 4v4. We're 4v4. Play most. Oh my god, it's Bueno's toe. Oh my god. What a chance that was. What a chance. Ball in. Who's this there? Number 30 odd. Rocadare, well defended from Van Dijk. It looked like a corner. He looks annoyed with his forwards, by the way, Van Dijk, but he was at fault for the goal. How many times? Side note, right? I love Van Dijk. How many times do we say that about Virgil? Never his fault, is it? Have you noticed that? Never his fault. I don't know what's going on here. What's happened? On the other side? Where's that come from? There's 250 likes on the stream. This has been, I mean, I know it's been a crap game. It's been a really good stream. I've really enjoyed this. Thank you so much for the support. As always, Salah's first Premier League goal in 11 games. Is that right? Is that right? Wow. Can you see a Chiesa goal? I can. Tell you what, I can. Big corner to defend here, though. Big corner to defend. I've got some presence on the pitch now with Rocadare. And it's Rio. Run. Chiesa passes to them. Cleverson then tried to chip Alisson. They had a chance. That was an half chance for them. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀. He's done. He tried. He tried. I tell you what, the player rating stream is going to be an interesting one after this. I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start with these players today. It's one of them where it's a game of two halves again. They've got a chance here. João Gomes going to open up. It looks like a corner. Was that a deflection? Maybe not. There's 374 people in here for a live stream. I think that's a new record, guys. Thank you so much. It's a big 10 minutes, this. Why is it that number 15 there? I'm not annoyed, but number 15 there tries to chip him. Surely you've got to shoot. If you're a Wolves fan, you're thinking, what are you doing? Curtis Jones has gone to right back. There's 400 people in it. Jeez. Gomez is kind of tucking into a back three. Well, it's like a back two. I look at the areas McAllister's taken up, and I think, could he be the one to get the winner for us again? Could McAllister be the one? He's making them late runs. Look at him trying to get into the box. It's a poor pass. Who was that? Was that Gomez then? Awful pass. Slot's fuming at it as well. It's a big 10 minutes. I mean, in terms of added time, there can't be more than 5. There can't be more than 5. Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened in the whole game. We have 14 shots and 10 corners, and not one of them I can remember. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃, nice footwork. He's had a quiet game. He's done really well there. Poor from Salah, gives it away. Wide to 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗃. He's going to take on his man. He's got to take 2 of them on, though. They're doubling up. He's passed it. He's not had a great cameo, 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗃. He had a really good chance, a really good shot. He's lost the ball a couple times, though. We're tracking back now. They're 5v4. They've gone wide left. Well blocked. Virgil comes over. They want the win. Not being funny. If any team's going to win this, it could well be them. McAllister. Forward to 𝗕𝗿𝗃. What a touch. Well, that's 100% a booking. What an idiot. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Oh my god, someone's absolutely lamped someone. Gomez, I wouldn't start on Gomez. Oh, they both got Gomez. How many Gomez on the pitch? Like 4? Did you see that touch from 𝗕𝗿𝗃 though? Like, ignore he was pulled down there. Some touch that just to get away from his man. 𝗕𝗿𝗃 is so good at creating space for himself. He's one of the best in the league at doing that. And it's almost like without Wirtz in the team, 𝗕𝗂𝗃 is almost... He's got to do it himself, really. He's got to create himself. Van Dijk just push Andre back then. Who's he booked? Well, he must have booked that centre-half. Yeah. It can't be a red. It's not a red. Well, there might be a chunk of extra time added on now, maybe 2 minutes. I reckon in total we'll be looking at least 5, maybe 6. I mean, if somebody's like shoots from here, wouldn't recommend it. Come on, Liverpool. Big 5 minutes, this. I just keep looking at that table in the bottom right thinking, Christ, we're below all them teams. And we've got a game in hand. They've got a game in hand, sorry. Oh, to be fair, Chelsea can't go above us. Salah, what a ball. Fair play, good ball. I tell you, McAllister's getting in some areas, you know. Orokodare for them's changed the game. He cleared the ball at the back there. He set the goal up as well. He's a handful. Corner. What corner's this? Number 10? I do just worry if we win this game. It's like, well, we can't cheer. It almost feels dirty to win a game like this. You know what I mean? Orokodare out again. Szoboszlai picks it up. Robertson, I forgot he was even playing. To 𝗕𝗂𝗃. You know, in an ideal world, 𝗕𝗂𝗃 don't play a full 90 and he's played it today. Another foul from 37. Is that another foul there? He's pulled on his shirt, no? João Gomez is through. Gomez. There's so many Gomez's. Gomez to clear up. Goes long from Alisson. 6 minutes added time. 5 to go. Salah. The thing is, he's done next to nothing aside from the goal. He had some nice touches around 45, 50 minutes. Man of the match has gone to 𝗕𝗂𝘃. Really? Has he had a good game? Surely man of the match is Andre there by a mile, no? Or João Gomez, one of the two. I just thought it was another player for them, honestly. Somebody's like good at this. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀, wide left, puts a cross in, Van Dijk's at the back post. I think he knows how big of a chance that was, you know. What a chance! What a chance! He's offside, though. He's offside. This player rating stream is going to be interesting. I don't know what angle to go in with this. We're live at 10:30. Please, oh, actually, the live at 10:30 will be more like 10:45. Be more like 10:45. They've got a chance wide left. Come on, Jones. Come on, Jones. Well done. Alisson's passed straight back to them. Andre. Oh, the manager's run after the length of the fucking pitch. Wolves have scored. Wolves have scored. What a mess. What a mess. You can't sit here and be surprised, annoyed at that. Arne Slot watches on. It comes off Gomez. I mean, the goals don't get worse than that, but it's like, well, who gives a fuck of scores? We ain't. Looking on the stats now, 18 shots to 4. 11 corners to 2. What's the point in getting him? Look at Rob Edwards there. No, get him off my screen, honestly. Get him off my screen. I mean, is anyone surprised? I've developed some sort of like stress mark, by the way, over the last 2 seconds. Nah, whatever. Liverpool, I mean, listen, I still think we'll make top 5. But what am I basing that on? What am I basing that on? Nothing. The 20th. The 20th they're down. The 20th they're down. The 20th they're down. 20th in the... I don't even know what to say. My WhatsApp's popping off here. Hold on, let me turn this down. Absolutely bantered beyond belief here. I mean, Rockodari's come on and absolutely changed the game. How have we let him change the game? Ah, what a shame. What a shame. Listen, we're live at 10:40. Ignore that. It's not 10:30. Coming here at 10:40. We've got the ratings and review show. I'm going for half an hour to cool down and film some TikToks for the... Chiesa going to lay one... Oh, no. Subscribe if you want. Listen, I'm live every day. There's so much to talk about. There are so many talking points from this game. I literally will not know where to start at 10:40. Do you know, sometimes you go, I don't know what to say, when you kind of do. I literally don't know what to say. I don't even recognise the team. I don't recognise the football we're playing. There's no dressing that up at all. I said it'd be 2-1, but fuck me. I said it'd be 2-1, but Jesus. You know what I mean? Oh, we got him again, by the way, on Friday. That'll be a laugh. Do you fancy a laugh? Tune in on Friday for the watch along. We've got these again. They've just absolutely drugged us. That goal's an Alisson, by the way. Am I going insane? That goal's surely an Alisson Becker. Giving the ball away again. Not the first time this season. Not for the first time. The 20th. Nah, it's full time. Right, I'll see what time we're on now. I'll see you at about 10:40. Tune back in, and I'll see you later on.